Welcome back, team. You are gaming with the Colonel, and this is Strategic Command WW2 World at War. I believe this is episode 15, and we have, we'll hold on that. We have deployed the Africa Corps. We are at war with Greece, with the Italians, and we are preparing to take out Malta. Won't be able to do it this turn, but we should be able to get there next time. So what we can do is we can bring down these, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We can bring down these bombers. And our Stukas. Looks like he can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not going to be able to get there. Looks like because they deployed, they don't get full strength. Okay. So what do we want to do with the Africa Corps here? Well, we're going to have to update them. This guy right here is definitely going to have to prepare. Let's do set mode prepare. All right. And next turn on this guy is going to go ahead and upgrade a rocket artillery to get some additional attacks going. Okay. Now, what else can I do? Can he upgrade, reinforce? Yes, and upgrade. So he can reinforce. I'm very excited about this because I have never done this before. These guys all moved, so they're not doing anything. Okay, so with the Africa Corps, I guess we need to reinforce them. Not going to send them down there busted. That wouldn't work. It costs us a lot of money. There's the headquarters unit. So we got this armored unit and we got this armored unit. I was going to send this one north and then you go ahead and use this one down in there. But I think it's got to be the other way around because this guy's only going to take one. This guy's going to have to take two turns, right? So this 2 turns is 1 to reinforce and 1 to upgrade. This guy's already fully ready to go, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Give him his advanced tanks. Do I want the additional mobility for this one? God, that's expensive. Let's hold on that for a second. Let's go check out what else we got. Okay, so they are now in the war, which is nice. If we force march those, how far can they go? Not very. Okay, so that's not even worthwhile doing. So they're going to go ahead and upgrade. It's expensive for sure. 73 just upgrade to weapons 2, but they need it. Same thing here. Okay. He will go ahead and upgrade to fighter 1. Oh, I guess he can't. He's sitting there in these in a suboptimal place. So we'll go ahead and upgrade or reinforce the staff with only 1. Wow, that's all I can do. Huh, interesting. Maybe that's because he's not supplied very well. Let me check supply. Yeah, he's going to have to go to the capital. So this guy here is going to move in this direction. And the reason I want him to do that is because I want to be able to go after Yugoslavia right off the bat. So he's going to move. He's going to move here. And now over here we will upgrade this guy to tank 2. So he's good to go. This guy really wants to be infantry too. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. I really want to put him in a port so he can go. We'll go ahead and reinforce. He'll reinforce. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need in the south. He'll definitely reinforce. God, I'm running out of money quickly. The Africa fighters. The Africa bombers. Actually, yeah, we might as well do it. He can't get into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because it's only got a strike range of 5, right? Properties, tactical bombers. Strike range 5. Yeah, so he's going to be useless in our attack into Malta. We'll go ahead and reinforce them. Also, the artillery, they need to be reinforced as well. And we are down to 200 money, and we've done almost nothing. Okay, so over here, it is raining. These fighters are going to be able to do two things, jack and shit. That's the two things they're going to be able to do. We definitely want to upgrade the fleet, reinforce and upgrade the fleet before we run out of money. Subs are going to get upgraded. That guy can't get in, this guy. He is already upgraded, he just needs to reinforce. Okay, next turn they're going to be replaced. These three things are going to be replaced with those three. This guy can leave. So, let's do that, but let's do it carefully. Okay, so this guy can also leave. Let's reinforce this. I want to reinforce him, but, oh man, I'll tell you. They're going to keep bombing him if I don't move him, right? So, let's go here. Let's go here and hide. Oh, we got to do more than that. We got to get around the corner. We have to get around the corner. So, let's go here. This guy here, going to cruise up there so he can upgrade next turn. Hopefully that'll be good. Same thing with him. He's going to go here. This guy will hide as far back as possible, as well as that guy. Okay, so we have more to move up. This is the Admiral Shear. Let's move carefully. And that's why I was moving carefully. Enemy contact. You know what? We're gonna stomp him. That's an aircraft carrier. That hurt a little bit, but that's okay. How much further can I move? And not very. So that does not bode well. Okay, this guy here can still move. We'll see about that one. Okay, so let's carefully chug along here. All right. So he's definitely going to have to come back one to make room for this guy to hit him. I will be very happy if I can destroy. How many movements you got left? 4. I'm going to go here for now. Okay. This guy. Again, I don't know why it takes me all the way out here. I don't know what's out there. Let's go here. Then here. We'll hit him again. Maybe sink him. Oh, and the Bismarck sinks the aircraft carrier. We are happy campers all the way around. We can move him forward. We can move the Bismarck. Oh, we're going to move the Bismarck back into port. Move him into port. That was all good stuff happening there. He's going to get repaired. Scharnhorst. We don't want anything happening to him. We have a sub that's going to move out. Carefully move out. We can go a little further. We can go to here. And now we're going to go hit the sub that's up here. Just because it's the right thing to do. It dives. Where does it dive to? Gets off of there. I'm okay with that. Let's head on back in here with that destroyer. This guy here will come up and pop him as well. Go 9 to here. I don't want him to end up back on the line. Okay, that did nothing. That's okay. All right, he's off the line. Well, he's still next to it, but he's no longer in hunt mode, so he's not hurting me there. Okay, so let's do some more movement. Get these guys over on the front. There's only so much that can be over here before this thing goes bad. Have to have 2 within that many hexes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and move up. Move him. Move him. not sure what we're going to do with him yet, so we'll hold. The tanks will go ahead and move forward. Move forward. Move forward. All right, so also this guy here, it's within Warsaw. There's Warsaw. It's within 6 hexes. It's 18 or something. I don't know. Let's see, Warsaw is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically everything on this side. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 currently. It's okay with him. He's only going to move 2 spaces. We'll move him to 2 spaces. We'll move him 3 spaces. This guy will go ahead and upgrade. Oh, hold on, let me see here. Oh, we don't have any money for anything else anyway, so I was going to look at how well we could. Okay, so now we're down to nothing. The rest is just movement. I was going to take a look at whether or not we could even think about doing some research this time, but it doesn't look that way. Yeah, this guy's just moving. Okay, this guy's definitely going to move. Okay, he's a little bit hurty. Can't do anything with him. We're going to leave him in the rear. Don't want him to get damaged just yet. Suppose we could move him a little closer. We sank 1 aircraft carrier. That was huge. Huge. You have no idea how huge that is. Okay, we'll move him here. These guys are ready to go. So we are prepped for the assault into Yugoslavia. We are prepped for the assault on Malta. Now we got to worry about Greece. So let me take care of this. We will reinforce him with 5 points. We're going to reinforce him with 5 points. That pretty much takes most of the money away. What we need to do is get some connectivity here, and that will be good. How come he says he can still move? No, he can't do anything. He's got no action points left. Okay. The other thing we're going to need to do is ensure that there's a path for the Africa Corps to cross, right? So there's that. This guy here will reinforce to a maximum of 8. He will upgrade fighters to get long-range aircraft. Might as well do that because we can. Over here, what do we got? We can't reinforce anything. We can hit him for 2. We should. And that helps. And we'll stay right where we are, nicely entrenched. These guys are both at 9. Don't look like they can do any damage. All they can do is hurt themselves. Morale is getting low for the other guys, not so much for me. We'll go ahead and hopefully we would like to do more damage to them than they do to us. We also pushed them out of the position, which means there's no entrenchment. That is worked out well. These guys right here are going to land, so that's going to be ugly. Got a core there and a core here. Boy, I wish I could still have something to stop that, but I do not. All right, so there. That's the prep for the Balkans and Malta. And we'll go over here. Unfortunately, we did not get the upgrade. Let's check out research before we do anything. We can do 125 on research. 125 or less, so we can't do any of that. We can't do this. We could do logistics. We could do amphibious warfare. Yeah, we'll do amphibious warfare. Right, what's logistics do for me here? All types of transports, but this is the bonus to attack, right? I'm not sure which one is better. Maybe I save the money for now. Maybe I save the money for now. Yeah, let's just save the money for now. Okay, over here, everything is good to go. Nothing's happening. Let's check the diplomacy side of things. Soviets are thinking about going to war. USA is at 56%, man. They're definitely wanting to go to war. Over here, it's raining. Time to reinforce our units. Get them back up to speed before we make another push. Some people would argue with me that I'm wasting experience. I understand that. But I like to have my units full strength. I don't like getting them destroyed. Destroyed units are bad, bad, bad. All right, what do we got over here? Should we bring them that way or should we bring them down here? I think the ticket is to be on the road. All right, let's go to the south. He can move one up. And the headquarters will follow. This is a trap. Not going to fall for it. Wouldn't be prudent. He cannot get in there. That's unfortunate. What about him? Nope. He, however, can do some damage there. And we have some planes that can help us, right? Can reduce the entrenchment. Let's make it so. Didn't seem to help any. But we now do a second point of damage, which is nice. We'll hit it. And we get some additional experience, which is also good. As long as I don't lose more. Okay, that guy can go absolutely nowhere. He just dies on the vine. He can't even go up here. Can he? Nope. Wonder why. Action points too. How long? What does it take to go up here? Isn't there a road? Let's hide this for a second. Yeah, there's a road. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to go there. He's got 3 action points. Cost all 3 to go here. We need to reduce the entrenchment. We'll go ahead and hit him. Oh, that's all right. We got experience. Let's see. Can I swap here? Let's swap. Can I do that? Oh, that's a way to move him up, huh? That was all right. And he's even got enough to move in here if I need to. Can hit him for 1. Don't know that that's worthwhile. 1 for 1 trade right now. It's going to be harder for me to reinforce. Okay, so he's going to drop into here. He will drop up into the city. We can put a hurting on this guy, so he will. And debate about what we're going to do next. Oh, this really will hurt him. Let's do that. Can I move him still? Oh, no. Bad. All right, what about this guy? Yeah, you can come up there. So that's a double whammy. Let's go down. Let's move up. Kill him. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well. That's okay. He's going to get a future bonus. Got a lot of armies here that really... Everything gets real cramped up in here, and you need more cores than you do armies, and all these armies are becoming worthless to me. So I'm debating whether or not to bring them to the coast and then be able to ship them out for the assault on the Philippines. I may have to transport one over after I capture a port. So I don't think these armies are going to do me much good in here. It gets really crowded. You got to follow the line and only the line. I think I'll bring one back. Okay, so over here, this guy will sit here. He's going to come to the port, and that'll all be good. Did I use him yet? If not, oh, perfect. There will be a fighter, but I have escorts. Shattered. All right. So, good to go. My rule of trying to destroy 1 per turn has continued to work out. So I'm sitting in the middle of nowhere's land here. It's probably not a good place to be for supply. Actually 7. That's not bad. Next turn, it's still going to be 7. Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. I got long range. I can go at least 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can cover most of these from there. Excuse me. All right, we're going to think about whether or not we want to attack with him. Don't think so. We'll go ahead and reinforce. He, on the other hand, definitely wants to smoke this guy. All the way down to 1. No, that's no good. What can I do to kill him? What if I brought him down? Now, let's think about this for a second. He can do 3 damage to that. He can do 3 damage to that. That's 6. This over here is less good. I would love to get into there. He has 1 shell. Let's reduce that entrenchment. There's a possibility of offing this guy, then we'll take it. 3 damage here. He can do 3 as well. But I would much rather kill. So let's move down and attack. Destroying another unit. Love destroying units. That's a good thing. He'll go ahead and get reinforced. Don't know why I can't reinforce him. Let's check supply. That's a 5. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should be sitting in town. I wonder what probably should be sitting in town. What are the partisans looking like? Okay, so the partisans are there and there. So him being here doesn't suck. All right. We are still hoping to get the research of naval warfare and naval weaponry. It's been so close for so long. We really want to upgrade these guys, so we're not spending any money. I think for the rest of this, we are tracking. I think we are good. This is a trap. That's a trap. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Now, he can go somewhere, but the question is where. Hold on. We do have some new units we need to deploy. We have a submarine. Yay. We love subs. And we have an artillery piece, which will help us immensely over here, right? So if we get an artillery piece, it's probably going to come in here because we're going to need it to break through this, these fortifications around the capital. Over here, I kind of want to break down, but I also want to break across. It's just hard. There's only one road. Once you get to here, you're already within 3 spaces of Yenin, which means they start activating. So I'm going to come down here and take this one first, kind of back these out before we engage the communists. I think we're about done here. No more upgrades to be made. I could transport him out, but I don't know where to. So he's going to be good for a while. All right, I think I'm going to hit the go button, and this will end, I think, episode 15. Okay, we have some morale as we declare war. That's good. All right, we have some industrial technology for the Germans. Oh, there's my naval warfare and logistics, but not weaponry. Damn it. Okay, so that's still a problem. That is still a problem. Okay, we don't want any rain. We don't want any rain in Malta this time, coming up for the turn. They are thinking. They're thinking long. They're thinking wrong. But they're thinking. All right, here we go. Let's see what he does. He fixes that guy. To be expected. That's a trap, but it does help destroy this guy. Okay, we got some bombers. More fighters. Wow, that's a lot of fighters. Or is that a bomber? That's a bomber. Well, the Chinese are certainly making interesting choices. Okay, he hurt himself. That's good. The Italians are holding admirably. So we don't want any rain. We don't want any rain when it's our turn. The Italians are holding admirably, both in North Africa and in Ethiopia. So we like that. Okay, I think that's going to be dangerous. He brought up another unit. This guy's sitting on here again. I'm going to have to bust him back out of there one more time. Really hoping did I buy a torpedo boat? I'm not sure when I get that. Torpedo boats are good for controlling that supply lane. He loses attrition, so that's not so bad then that he's on me. That's okay. I'll hit you happy. Okay. All right. We got Budapest to join. This is going to be a great time to declare war on Yugoslavia, which I'm going to be doing here next round. So it's looking pretty good. Oh no, there looks like it's going to be rain. That means we're going to have a delayed attack on Malta. Let's see what happens here. We see some anti-air, some garrisons, another corps. There's my motor. Okay, so we're going to put in a cut here. You've been gaming with the Colonel. Come back. It's starting to get exciting. It's November 22nd of 1940, and I'm out.